Hello everybody, this is NintendoBlackCrisis and welcome to Minecraft. I am from Volar Nation. Pretty cool that I can upload on here, and yeah, I will be doing a Minecraft survival series. So yeah, let's go ahead and just start this off with single player. What are we gonna make it? I guess we can just call it, I guess just Volar Nation. And let's see, there are game modes: survival, hardcore, creative, to survival. If you're wondering about the other modes, hardcore is if you die at all, then your world's automatically deleted. So you have to pretty much survive and not die once, because if you do, then your world's destroyed. Creative is when you can't die at all, and you have free flying, and you can just have unlimited resources. You can just build stuff if you want. But we will be doing survival because I think this is probably the best one here because it's just so fun. Let's go ahead and just go to War World options. So there's allow cheats, on, off, stuff like game mode and XP. If you want to switch your game mode to like creative in game, we're gonna have those off. There's generate structures. There are structures in the game like villages, dungeons. We're gonna have those on because those can be pretty cool if you come across them, and sometimes they have goodies in them. World type. This is just the regular world. Here, this is just the entire world just being super flat, and I believe there's no trees or anything. It's just grass and dirt, so it can be kind of difficult to survive there. And large biomes, which pretty much says itself. I've never actually done this one. I believe it's probably just, large, like, deserts and stuff like that, but we'll be doing default. Later I'll try the large biomes. Also, the bonus chest. I believe at the beginning, if you start off, it'll give you a bonus chest with all the tools in it. I think it gives you a few other chests, but we'll have that off for now. And for the world generator, if you put in a certain seed, you can actually get a certain specific area for a world, but we will be leaving that blank right now. Wait, actually, I want to try something. I'm just going to do the... Alright, let's see where that spawns us in. Alright, so then we're done with that. And let's go ahead and create the new world. See where we end up in. Da, 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 da. Gotta wait a while. Alright, and where are we? Oh my goodness, very interesting. And yeah, here you might notice this is kind of messed up. This is because I have a texture pack on. Hold on, let me just go switch it. What do we got here? I'm gonna quickly just switch it back to the regular one. That one's faithful 64 by 64. It's really cool, but no, I don't want that. I want single player. But it can be it has that glitch where you have to like patch it or something like that. But anyways, here is the world of Minecraft, and the point of this is pretty much you gotta survive, and yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly introduce myself. I am NintendoBlackCrisis. I'm a Let's Player. I usually Let's Play Nintendo games, like duh. But yeah, I'll be doing Minecraft on Volar Nation, and yeah. Alright, now I'm Let's Playing Paper Mario, and I have Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine before. But anyways, let's go ahead and get right started. So the point, what we want to do now is we want to get a little hidey hole before the sun goes down all the way over there, because that's where monsters come out. So we want to start quickly by getting some wood. So go ahead and just punch a tree, and then it'll drop a resource, 1 wood block. So this is how you get wood. And that's the thing, there are many resources that you have to collect, and you can craft them to make several types of weapons and tools, so you can defend yourself in the night and just enjoy this game. And it's kind of good that I loaded out to change that texture pack, because of the main reason that it was pretty laggy when I entered the world, so I had to give it a bit of time to render and load its chunks. But yeah, trees can drop saplings sometimes. I don't know. Oh wow, there is this a cave system, or is it small? Yeah, this looks like a pretty cool cave system. So Looks like we can probably make a house somewhere around here, and we can explore that later. However, what we want to do is we want to make a house by animals, because then we can get food, because as you see, there is a hunger bar right in the bottom right, and the bottom left is your health, and below that it's an experience bar. When it gets filled up, you get up one level, and later you can actually enchant things to, you know, give them a boost in power, something like that. And in the bottom, as you see right there, there's those keys. There's 9 of them, so you can just roll your mouse scrolling thing, and you can go to one of them each. And also, if you open E, here's your inventory. These slots right here are for armor, so later you can have more defense. This is your crafting. We'll talk about that later. We'll do it in a bit. And this is your entire inventory. Now, the stuff on the bottom 9 is the stuff that's currently shown right here. You can switch it out by clicking it, you know, putting it in here. So what you want to do is you want to have out the stuff you'll use the most often in the bottom 9, and the top is like reserve stuff like arrows, because you don't exactly need to see them to use them. I apologize, I have a cold. But yeah, so as you see here, this is sand. Let's go ahead and just collect a bit. And we do have a good amount of wood, so what we will be doing in a bit is actually going ahead and doing some crafting, making some tools, and hopefully locating some coal, because we do need lights. And there is cows over there, which is very useful. So we got some sand. Let's go ahead and start crafting. Now you can put wood in here, and it will craft, you know, oak wood planks. Oak, it's not oak. Bad cold. Anyways, this is what this will create, one of these. So I just put one in there. That will create 4 of these. So go ahead and just click that, and now you have 4 oak wood planks. There are different colors of wood planks, so it could be cool for like designing houses and stuff like that, for floors and, you know, walls. And what we want to do now is we want to make something that we can make tools in. And this is only a 2x2 crafting space. We need a 3x3. So to do that, we need to go ahead and put 4 wood planks down as so, and we make a crafting table. Go ahead and make that. We're going to go ahead and just place it under this tree here, and we can go ahead and start crafting a bit more. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to make a bunch of wood planks. We're going to leave the wood though, just in case we can't find coal. And we want to make sticks, so this is how you make sticks. Go ahead and just make a bunch of them. And now we will make tools. We're going to go ahead and just make a pickaxe, a shovel, a sword, which is like this, and then what else do we have? We have an axe, and that's pretty much it for the basic tools. Now there are upgrades for tools, and there are durability of how long the tool can last and how fast it gets the job done. So let's go ahead and try using the axe right here. As you see, it goes faster than regular punching it. However, you see that bar in the bottom that appeared. That is the durability bar, so it will slowly go down, and when it reaches 0, then it will break. So that's why you have to get upgrades, and the bigger the upgrade, the more durability the tool has, and the faster it can get the job done. So that is extremely useful, and there is a sapling right there. Going ahead and equipping the sword, you can go ahead and, like you probably assume, you can hit cows with it, and other enemies, like other animals and monsters. Go ahead and just kill them, because we hate cows. Sorry cows, but we gotta kill you, because we must get your beef. Ha ha ha! Oh wow, they're like all stuck in here. So let's see what we got. We got 9 raw beef and 3 leather. Leather can be used for armor later. Raw beef can be cooked to restore the food bar. And another thing, when you lose health, your food bar, when it is full, you will slowly regenerate your health. And as you see, it will slowly go down, like in the bottom right there. It just lost one. And that means you have to start getting food. Animals that are in this area are stuff like chickens, sheep, cows, and pigs. That's all really, and my sword just broke, so it's pretty weak. Let's go ahead and you can use your fist, but it takes a super long time. And what we really need to do is actually go ahead and get some coal. So we're going to have to skip these cows. and find a way out of this area because we need to find some coal. It can also be found in caves, so just keep that in mind. You can also find other things in caves, like different types of ores like iron and gold and diamonds. So this is a really fun game, and I see a really cool mountain over there. So there is most likely going to be some sort of coal hanging on the outside. So that's how you find coal, in caves or on the outside of big mountains like you're seeing right now. This is a really cool area, and I see some coal right up there by the water. If you don't see it right now, it's just up there. My cursor's right at it. But we're going to try and find something that's lower, so we don't have to go that high. Here there's actually sugarcane, which is very useful. So we're going to go ahead and just get some of this, and just hit it, and you get some sugarcane. You can grow this right by water, and you can grow some sugarcane. And this is a really cool area. I might make a house around here. And over here, you might notice there are some skeletons and spiders. These guys are actually bad, and it looks like they somehow found a way to spawn. We are gonna deal with them later, but right now we want to get this coal before the sun goes down, which I have no idea where it is. I believe it's almost gonna go down, so we gotta hurry up around here. So we're gonna go ahead and just mine this coal. See, it looks like black specks in the rock, and when you mine rock, it will come out in cobblestone, so it doesn't come out in its actual how it looks. You gotta smelt it for it to go back to its usual state. And when you mine coal, you see it comes out as already a resource that you can use. Some of the ores, though, that come out, they will actually stay in the rock, and you have to actually smelt it for it to come out and be able to use it. So in that way, coal is very useful, and you have to get as much as you can because it is used as smelting. Other things can be used as smelting as well, but coal is the most used. You can use stuff like wood, saplings, even buckets of lava. So later we will get into that. I believe it's almost time for night. So yes, I think it is turning dark out there. Is it, or is it just me? No, it isn't, but it's gonna be close to soon. And let's see what we got back here. Wow, this is really cool. Now you still see the dark areas. You gotta avoid those because mobs do spawn in the dark, not only at night, so they can spawn in caves during the daytime. So just watch out for that. And oh my goodness, there's a creeper right there. Creepers are very interesting creatures, but we're gonna just go ahead and just skip that and find out somewhere to dig in because it looks like it's becoming nighttime, and we don't want to disturb the creepers because they are not the most friendliest things here. Now, to find out exactly where I want to make it, I guess I can make a hidey hole right here, and as I see, it's getting night, which is not good. So we gotta quickly make something to hide in for the first night, and I would advise for you not to go fighting at night time on the first, night, because it just is not a good idea. Now what you can do here is we're gonna go ahead and just quickly craft a door. Now doors are pretty useful because they can pretty much allow you access and close off an area if you don't want monsters to appear. So let's go ahead and click it here, right click it, and there we go. So what we want to do quickly is craft some torches before anything else, and just put them right here. As you see, my food bar is getting kind of low, but now we can close that off and be safe for the night. Now we don't want to make this too big for a hidey hole because this is not going to be our actual base. We're going to have to fit maybe on top of the mountain, a little house, or maybe below the mountain, it depends. And before I end this off, I will probably go ahead and just craft some stone tools. Alright, so to craft stone tools, just go ahead and get some more sticks. You can shift click on the crafting area to make just all of them come out quickly so you don't have to constantly click. And let's go ahead and just craft a pickaxe. Most importantly, actually, for now, is actually to craft a sword, so let's go ahead and do that. And craft regular tools, an axe, and a shovel. And we can go ahead and just hang on to our old tools. And just go ahead and let's go ahead and sort out our inventory. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. So we can go ahead and put stuff like wood and blocks here. We want to keep out stuff we can use like tools, and then food and torches. Keep the saplings there. Keep the leather there. And yeah, that's basically it. Now, next time, I guess I'll be back when it becomes daytime. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I will get better from my cold because it's kind of affecting my commentary. Anyways, see you later in the next episode.